This is Emmy DeGrappa, and I'm your host for What's Your Why, an exciting new podcast from Think Why Productions and Wyoming Humanities that debuts on Monday, July 31st. At the heart of our show is the question, why? Why do people do what they do? What is their passion, their story, their reason why? What new ideas, wisdom, and perspectives can we gain from another person's experiences? Plus, we just like hearing people's stories. Storytelling is part of our DNA. It is in our nature to tell and seek stories. A story drives our inborn hunger for story hearing and story making. What's Your Why talks with a diverse range of people.
But I always went by Kamau, but I thought, for some reason as a kid, I thought Kamau Bell sounded too plain for somebody in show business.
We sit down with our guests to discover their journey and the choices they have made along the way.
I was fortunate. I started traveling around with an open mind.
We want to discover their why, and we want to bring you along in the many conversations and interviews that we enjoy doing. We get to share these conversations with our listeners. You'll enjoy listening in and learning about the colorful people of wild Wyoming, but also all the interesting people who come here to experience the West. We are launching our first podcast talking to former U.S. Senator Ellen Simpson.
I'm the master of lost causes, and I've achieved life's ultimate goal at 85.
Renowned Western writer Craig Johnson.
I built my own ranch. I poured the concrete, stacked the logs, built it all myself.
And a sculpture artist who calls herself Zenka. She creates art using augmented reality technology.
Virtual objects on top of the real world.
We'll also bring you powerful conversations with nationally and internationally renowned humanists, including authors, journalists, philosophers, historians, scientists, and many more, who will tell us what their why is, what inspires, motivates, and makes them tick. These stories are what makes the human landscape of America, and it is appropriate that the majestic landscape of Wyoming forms the backdrop where we ask them to share their why. Get ready to be inspired, hear a new idea, and gain another perspective. What's Your Why will air once a week, starting on Monday, July 31st. Sign in on iTunes, Google+, Stitcher, or wherever you listen to your podcasts. Subscribe now and never miss an episode. Go to thinkwhy.org. That is THINKWY.org. And thank you for listening.